Hi, everyone. This training is for SparkRock leaders who will go through our V1 performance assessment of our talent at SparkRock. So this is our first assessment with our new leaders, and therefore we want to establish a baseline overview to measure against future quarters. So we'll build on this process as we go, but for now we'll start with a simple 9-box approach to help us understand where we need to focus. So the 9-box is measured with two criteria: employee potential and employee performance. Potential really looks at the folks that have a healthy growth mindset and ability to learn. Yes, their functional knowledge and the required competencies need to be meeting the bar, but their ability to grow in their role and in our organization is also the measure for potential. Your performance rating for your employees should come straight from Confluence, as we are now tracking weekly goals. So weekly and monthly and quarterly. You'll need to convert the percentages of completion to a 1, 2, or 3, but overall placement of performance should be in line with what is being measured in Confluence. So the first box we call bad hires. These folks either didn't have adequate training and don't know how to ask for help, or they are in the wrong role or wrong organization. We need to move quickly on these employees and either determine where they should be or put them on a plan to exit them out. The goal here is to make a decision and not let them linger because they are dragging everyone else down. Next is the plan group. So we have your dilemmas and your grinders. The dilemmas have something going on, but we're not quite sure what it is. So therefore, you need to investigate the problem and get them on a plan. They either need more training or it's time to have an honest conversation to uncover what is holding them back. And then we have the two ends of the achievement spectrum, the dysfunctional geniuses and the workhorses. The dysfunctional geniuses, they're smart and they have drive. They just lack the experience to level up their performance. So they really require more training and a lot of coaching. Workhorses love their job and we need to keep them happy, but we also need to invest in them to keep their skills relevant. Next, we have our future stars. These are an important group of people at SparkRock. Our high potentials are looking to be the top stars, so we need to give them the opportunities to shine. The high performers are the current bar with our performance, so we will want to keep them happy, remove obstacles, and give them the tools they need to keep succeeding. And then we have our core players. They're in a good place. They're reliable, and they are the next future stars. We will keep the momentum of our core players and will provide opportunities to improve their performance as well. And lastly, we have our stars. So we likely don't have any stars yet. These are yet to be determined. However, we want to stay close to our stars when we do decide who they are, and we want to publicly praise them to signal to others what stars mean at SparkRock. Stars don't necessarily move into leadership roles, but their voice and input are integral to SparkRock's leadership. So for you, the next step for each leader will be complete the talent assessment form. There's only one form per direct report that will need to be filled out. So this means you will only assess one level below you, with lower level managers providing their ratings to roll up to you for your entire team. The data will create our 9-box, which we will then calibrate to ensure our ratings make sense amongst our leadership, as there may be adjustments with further inputs from other leaders. And just to drill into the ratings, so you'll have a 1, 2, and 3 for both potential and performance. So yes, the scale is simple, but the bar should be high. So think that through when you're giving those numbers to each person. You're also going to write a summary, a quick summary, 2 or 3 sentences about each person, about how they're doing, and something important that you want us to understand when it comes to their performance and their potential. So to summarize, each leader will do one form for each direct report only. We will then calibrate to ensure standards across the org. Most important thing to take away, we are not communicating any of these ratings to employees. It's too soon to have those conversations. This is just for a baseline sample. More to come for V2, which we will then work on communicating to our employees. For now, this is just rolling up to HR, and we're leaving it there for now. Any questions that you have, please reach out to myself, Beth Francis, or Audrey Pang, and we'll be happy to walk you through any questions. Thank you.